Kids, come here. For everybody, there is a short story I will tell you. So there was one girl. Okay, her name was Deepa. Okay, and Deepa was blessed with very good voice, very good music sense from the childhood. She was very talented. Okay, but somehow when she went and saw other people singing, she felt there is something that is incompetent. She felt there is something lacking in me. I want to make it to the perfect level. So, one of the gurus, she heard about that guru was staying some very high in the hills, in the mountains, like a sage, and he was probably not even taking like mystic chords classes. He was like in the mountains. It was not something you will search in the Google map and call and come. He was there. So it was very hard to get there, right? So she decided, no, anything happens, I have to go to the sage and take that expert kind of singing lessons, okay, and want to be perfect. She went there. She literally climbed up the hill so high, and she went there. She reached there. She met the sage, and she asked. She sang something, and then she asked the sage that, "Will you teach me, please? Please accept me as your student. I am ready to do whatever you say." Sage was kind of happy with her singing. Sage said, "Okay, if you come in my shelter, I'll teach you." The very next question that she asked, Deepa asked, "How much time will it take?" Like normally, I don't see any parent here like that, but normally the parents, they ask me, "How much time will it take, ma'am?" So like that she asked, "How much time will it take?" The sage said, "It will take 10 years for you to be perfectly expert." She said, 10 years? 10 years is a pretty long time. I want to get it faster. So I'll do one thing. I'll stop everything and just concentrate on music. I will just stop all the activities, like sacrifice my sleep, sacrifice my food, my play, everything, and I'm ready to put 24 hours into music only. Then how much time will it take? The sage said 20 years. Huh? She was shocked because he told earlier 10 years, right? And then suddenly she said 24 hours I'll spend, but still he's saying 20 years. She thought maybe he has miscalculated something. She again asked him, 20 years? Do you mean to say 2 years? No, she said 20 years. Like that. How come? Then he said, because more faster you want to learn the art, you lose the depth of it. You can't learn anything in the depth if you are in hurry to learn that. So in order to learn it deeply, you have to spend all your concentrated time, very, very focused, very, very deeply, very, very slowly, slow and steadily. Art doesn't come like that. So he said, if you will do hurry, more time. For example, you guys are learning rags. So if you take one rag at a time, and if you say, "Ma'am, next class new rag. Ma'am, next class new rag," then that means one rag you are not able to master properly. You are in hurry. So it will take 20 years if you want to do it in hurry. So the lesson from this story is, if you are patient, if you have that patience in you to learn any art form, you can learn it very well quickly. But if you are in hurry, if you don't have a patience, then you will learn that art also very late. So it's opposite, ulta. Okay? So you have to learn deeply. The lesson is you have to be patient. Nowadays I am seeing the students are losing the patience. They are not patient. And parents, for parents, the only tip and only suggestion from me is don't go behind the achievements and targets for your child. Just make sure your child is enjoying the process of learning. Your child is enjoying the process of doing homework. Don't target the final scorecard. Don't target how many songs my kid has learned. Just target what is the sense of being of my child while the child is practicing music. That kind of support, if it comes from the parents, the children will automatically develop the orientation to master the art deeply. Because if it is not deep, it is not a music, it is just an entertainment. Pure music, संगीत that we call it, विद्या है, ऐसी विद्या है जो कि डेप्थ में ही आती है. अगर उसकी डेप्थ नहीं है, if it is not in the depth, then you are missing a lot of things in your life. Okay? So learn it deeply. For that, you need to have utmost level of patience. And parents, you need to understand that the process should be the matter of concern for you, not the result. How your child is, his sense of being while practicing or learning the music.